Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everyone. We made it through another year.
We made it through another year, and we're excited to start a new year and learn many more things in this RV world.
And have a lot more travels.
And do more exploring. So that's we're really excited about that. So. So first we wanted to start off with recapping 2019. So we bought our trailer, we sold our house.
Yeah, we sold the townhouse in
April.
Well, we picked this up in April. So I think the closing was around the 4th of April. We got the truck a little bit ahead of time, about 4 or 5 weeks, I think. And then we picked up the trailer on April 5th. And we've been at it ever since, full time. And we haven't done a lot of traveling. We've done some good travels. We've gone to Salmon Arm in July. We went to Whistler. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Then we did our first Grand Design Rally in Kennewick, Washington.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and we met some really good friends there. And
then we did Birch Bay in November.
Birch Bay as well, yes.
Yeah, so we did the trailer traveled with us about 2,449 kilometers, which is
just over 1,500 miles. It's not a lot for our first year, but this next year we will be racking them up for sure.
Yeah. So what's coming in 2020? We are... Well, first off, the trailer's got to go into Traveland. They have a fix that they need to do on the bedroom slide. So they've been bugging Brent saying, their parts are in!
Yeah, apparently the parts are in. They were put on order roughly the start of December from Grand Design, and they finally showed up. And apparently over the holidays they sent out a message, an automated message to my phone, which keeps going off, and there's nobody at Traveland to turn it off, so not a big deal. I can get a hold of the service department there and make arrangements for getting the unit in to have the slide fixed. It's not a major deal, but there's a little bit of moisture buildup under one of the sides of the slide. There's no water coming in. We've just noticed it's a little bubble.
Yeah.
It's right on the front side of the Schwintek slide.
So, after we get that taken care of, where are we? I wrote up the plan, and now I lost track. Reorganizing. So, we've been living in the trailer now for, 8 months?
Yes.
And so we're realizing that there's quite a few things that we brought into the trailer thinking, oh, we need this. But we're discovering that there's some things we brought along we haven't even used. Not even once.
There's a few items, yes.
So there'll be a little bit of reorganizing.
And since we don't have a storage at U-Haul anymore, we bought a cargo trailer, which is 30 feet away. Aptly named Cooter. It's my little workshop, and I've got everything arranged in there, so anything that we don't need in the trailer, we can just put it in Cooter, and if there's something we find that we do need from there, we can bring it in, and when we're traveling, we can just move things back and forth that way. So everything should work out nice and easily that way.
Yeah, just lighten the load a little bit.
Yeah.
Beyond that, So this year we have another rally we're going to from Grand Design, and that's going to be in Spruce Grove, which is just outside of Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah, it's just on the west side of Edmonton, and it is the first Canadian Grand Design rally, officially. There is one in Ontario, starts the same weekend, but since the one in Spruce Grove was first to sign up, that gets the distinction of first, I guess.
Yay! Apparently
and we will be there.
Apparently they were having some issues with the techs working in Canada because cross-border labor laws, blah, blah, blah. So it's taken them quite a while in order to have one in Canada. They've been having them in the U.S. for quite a while now. So
a few years, yes.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. See how we can get that organized. So beyond Spruce Grove, sorry.
That's in the middle of June.
Yeah, so we're gonna be pretty close to home base for the first few months of the year, and then June we're gonna head out. So beyond that, depending on Brent's vacation time, so they can only sign up for a certain number of weeks.
I can sign up for 2 weeks, and at the end of February, I'm allowed to sign up for more if nobody takes the weeks that I would like. So I just have to wait for anybody else that might want the weeks that I do.
Okay, so if Brent gets all the weeks that we want in a row,
if we get 4 weeks in a row, or if I get 4 weeks in a row,
the plan is to go to Alaska. If that doesn't work out,
if we get either 2 or 3 weeks in a row,
then we're gonna head south.
Yeah, then we're doing the rally, and then we're going to head south to Idaho, Montana, possibly the Dakotas.
Maybe Dakotas. We'll see.
That's a lot to see. So definitely Idaho and Montana.
Yeah.
And then come back through Washington. So
maybe we'll head down to Oregon.
It's always a possibility.
Do some tax-free shopping. The other thing that we wanted to share with you is we're going to work on our health and fitness goals.
Yes, I've been told we're going to work on our health and fitness goals.
So when we go and see places that we haven't been to before, going on hikes and getting to see more, and hopefully there'll be hikes that we can take the dogs with. With the winter weather, we haven't been getting out quite as much, and Wrigley's bouncing every time we go for a walk.
She's only 3 years old, and she is an energy ball, and she needs to get out and about a lot more often than what we've been doing lately.
It's too wet and rainy. I don't want to go for a long walk in the rain.
Beats the snow.
There we go. So beyond that, we'd like you to let us know what you would like to see in 2020. So if you could let us know that would be super awesome.
If there's something in British Columbia or Alberta or even Western USA, if there's something that you would like to see, if there's a park that you want us to review, anything, if there's certain sites that you would like to see or hear about, let us know.
Yeah.
Even if we're heading up to Alaska, there's a lot of places in northern British Columbia and northern Alberta that are along the route, because I grew up in northern British Columbia. There's a lot of things up there to see, and if there's anything in particular that you would like to hear about, let us know. Put it in the comments down below, and we'll do our best to do something for you, and we can send you a direct email.
Well, the other thing we wanted to talk about too is we recently went to a Vancouver Canucks game.
Mm-hmm. Saw the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Courtesy of...
Sorry, no Crosby. He was injured still.
And that was courtesy of Olsum Floors, so thank you very much for that. Next week
we're going to see the New York Rangers, and that is thanks to Guy Bigger Real Estate.
So we're excited to be going to see that game. Anyway, so that's about all we had to talk about today. Like I said, if you have questions or would like to know more, or if you have any ideas about what you would like to see from us in 2020, leave them in the comments below. And
Please be nice.
also remember to subscribe.
Hit that bell for notifications and give us a thumbs up.
See you soon.
Bye for now.